This week, we got number 2 Miami taking on their second straight ranked opponent, Indiana, who is 2-0 undefeated so far in the beginning of the season, coming off 2 wins against Wake Forest and Ball State, 2 dominant wins, and then Miami, a rough season opener against Florida, which they came away with a W. They had to come back from behind. Sudfeld threw 2 games, 8 touchdowns and 1 interception, and Samuel Mateo from Miami, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Had a tough game, rough game that first matchup, but let's see if they can fix that in this one. The Hurricanes are at home, and they're looking to amend the mistakes they made last week against Florida on both sides of the ball. It was not a good start. The defense picked it up in the second half of the game, and so did the offense, but this defense was predicted to be elite. The offense as well, I mean, some are saying that it's better than last season's, and they need to show that. Indiana is not looking to get run over by Miami. They're already lighting up 2 opponents straight, and they're looking to continue that. Sudfeld has 8 touchdowns through 2 games. 4 per. I mean, he's going to look to continue that run, and Miami's defense looks weak. But of course, you can't judge that based off of 1 game. And there's Elvis Rutledge with a 29-yard return. Gets brought down around the 32-yard line. And here's Samuel Mateo, 16 of 31, 244, and 2 touchdowns. Completion percentage, as usual, needs to be worked on. He can't pick up where he left off last season. He has to do better. 1st and 10. Edwards did not have a good game last time either. He needs to improve as well. Miami's running game is usually dominant. And there's Samuel Mateo, 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3. He's going to keep it on the option. Again, picks up the 1st down. And 2 defenders miss him. The 3rd one gets him after a 13-yard pickup. And right away, they're into Indiana territory. 3rd and 1. He can hand it off to Edwards. He gets the 1st down right up the middle. 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson motioning out to the left side, and Edwards looking for good blocking. He does get it, and he picks up 9 yards. So far, he has a good start for Miami's offense. 3rd and 1 again. Indiana looking to get a stop, and there's Edwards. He runs over the defender to pick up 2 yards. He does get brought down, of course. 2nd and 7 on the play action. Mateo throws it to a wide open Dobert, and they're in the end zone. Right away, they get a touchdown, 20-yard touchdown. Dobert gets it done, the tight end. For studio updates, Virginia Tech wins a shootout against Florida State 48-41. The ACC is already beating itself. Vanderbilt takes down Georgia Tech in dominant fashion 41-17, and Louisville takes down Kentucky. Kentucky starting off 0-3 for the season. Not a good start for them. 1st and 10 for Indiana. And here's Sudfeld. They know he can pass. He gets brought down for a sack on the first offensive drive of the game for Indiana, and it's 3rd and 17, already difficult position, and he gets it off just in time, and he nearly gets picked off, but he drops the potential pick, as these defenders usually do for some reason. 1st and 10, Mateo under center. They're looking to build on the lead that they have, and the blocking is great. There's Gus Edwards picking up 9 yards. 2nd and 1. On the play action, Samuel Mateo finds a wide open Rutledge and picks up 11 yards, brought down inside the 30. It's 3rd and 6, and they're looking to get in the red zone and eventually in the end zone. And it's completed pass to Stacy Coley. He got 1 foot in. It's 1st and goal, 15-yard pickup. 1st and goal, here we go. Samuel Mateo gets it, and he completes it to Rutledge. What a pass, what a reception. Defender nearly batted that down. Very dangerous pass, but they do get in the end zone, and they're up 2 scores. Taking another look at this, nearly gets his hand on it. Taking another view, and Rutledge with the awareness to hold on to it and keep both feet in bounds. 1st and 10. Here's Sudfeld, and he gets a completed pass to Ricky Jones, who was wide open. 3rd and 1. Corners need to step up today, and there's Sudfeld getting the 1st down, and he fumbles the ball. Defender picks it up. No one's going to get him at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's in the end zone for a fumble recovery touchdown. And what a game this defense is having right away, up 21-0. They're taking another look to see if he fumbled. He definitely did fumble that one. And defense picked it up. The linebacker showing speed. 2nd and 7. Indiana already in the 1st quarter in a tough position. Down 3 scores. They're coming for him hard. And he nearly gets picked off. Nate Dorsch drops it. 3rd and 7. Sudfeld gets it off. And nearly intercepted again. Defender dived for it. But luckily for Sudfeld, it was an incomplete pass. 3rd and 5. 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And Miami's playing very well. And it's completed. No, Damari Jones can't hang on to it. They don't get the first down. 1st and 10 for Indiana. Still a lot of football left to play, but they need to do better. And he completes that one. And he gets tackled after an 18-yard pickup. Danny Friend, 1st and 10. Sudfeld with plenty of time to throw. Throws it deep down the field, and he overthrows his receiver. But he was covered by 2 defenders there. Might have been a pick. 3rd and 5, or drop pick. And he gets brought down for a sack. And that was Sam Johnson, and that's going to end the first quarter. Miami up 21-0. This defense and offense are playing great. 3 now in the previous drive, and they need to do better now and get on the board, build on their lead. And here's Edwards with an open field in front of him. Can he beat the defender? No, he runs into him. Gets brought down after a big first down pickup. 2nd and 10. They got the fullback in motion, and here is Smith, and he's caught in the backfield. 2-yard loss. 3rd and 12. This is where Mateo needs to show up and prove that he's an elite quarterback. Throws it deep down the field to Damari Jones, and he's in the end zone for a big 48-yard touchdown. Samuel Mateo, perfect deep ball, and Damari Jones showing off his speed, and they're up 28-0. This defense has allowed 48 yards in the entire game against Indiana so far. Indiana desperately needs something to happen here. And he picks up the first down, trying to fight for more. Lance McKinney still in their own territory. Indiana just can't get the ball down the field. And he gets picked off. Another turnover for Indiana, their 2nd of today. Nate Sudfeld is getting shut down, and Samuel Mateo and this offense are hot on fire. You got to keep it up, and it's an open Dober. Breaks free from 1 tackle, brought down inside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Almost halfway through the second quarter. Miami's up big, and there's Edwards working the corner. Picks up only 2 yards. He has 13 carries, 53 yards, 4.1 average. This is not what Miami is used to. The running backs do have a higher average. And there is Damari Jones again in the end zone for another touchdown. Samuel Mateo on 8 completed passes has 4 touchdowns, under 200 yards. This defense is coming up big, and the offense is taking advantage. 35-0 in the first half. Indiana is suffering. That's another sack. Gets brought down. A huge loss. Sam Johnson, his 2nd today. 3rd and 19. And they're coming for him, and he completes it, but he can't get the first down. Just a 15-yard pickup. 4 yards short of the first down marker. It's 1st and 10. Jackson motions over to the right. And here's Edwards. He falls forward for the first down. 79 yards on the ground today. And there's Edwards tackled in the backfield. 3-yard loss. They're looking to make up for that. And here's Samuel Mateo. He picks up 8 yards on his legs. It's 3rd and 5. And Samuel Mateo looking to throw it. Throws it deep into the end zone to a Stacy Coley. 5 touchdowns in the first half for Samuel Mateo. 202 yards. Straight up dominating performance. And this is what everyone was expecting from Miami. And they're pulling through today. No points for Indiana at all. He completes it, and he can't pick up the first down. Brings on 4th down once again. 202 in through the air, 84 on the ground. More rush plays than pass plays. We are seeing a different Samuel Mateo here. 2-minute drill, rolls out to the right, and he throws it to Rutledge on the run. Picks up 23 yards at the 30. 1st and 10, a minute 46. Tail rolling out to the right, and he throws it again. Completes it to Coley this time. Breaks free, brought down inside the 5. 25-yard pickup. Both plays on the run. Samuel Mateo is having a great game today, and there's Gus Edwards picking up 4. And it's 3rd and goal. What are the Hurricanes going to do here? Are they going to get the touchdown? And here he is. Damari Jones caught immediately after he catches it. 2-yard loss. They're going to go for 3 to end the first half of this game. And they do get it 45-0. Miami is up huge thanks to the performance of the defense and Samuel Mateo. Miami is a completely different team from that first game against Florida, and they're showing up today. And these receivers have speed. They're burning the secondary. Damari Jones showing off his speed. He's the #1 receiver this year after losing Herb Waters and Malcolm Lewis. And just look at this. Samuel Mateo deep balls are just beautiful. He's putting it right in the receiver's hand. And Coley also showing off his speed. He could be a deep threat as well. Having 2 deep threats on both sides of the field, I mean, that's just going to dismantle all defenses to come. We didn't really have that last season. It was mostly Herb Waters. And, of course, the tight end Dobert is having a good first 2 games. And Miami outright dominating Indiana. But we need to see a better ground game from Miami. Edwards is struggling. 1st and 10. Indiana gets the ball first. And they're going to try to get something. It's deflected. It's going to bring on 2nd and 10. Sudfeld 8 of 17 and 81 yards and an interception. And he gets brought down for another sack. This defensive line is feasting. And that was Earl Moore with his 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and 16. Miami's putting this offense in difficult positions. There's Sudfeld taking a shot. And he hangs on to that one. It's brought down around the 40. But he fumbles it. And Miami picks it up. Indiana has nothing working for them. 3 turnovers. This defense is just taking advantage, but they're going to challenge that one. And it looks like he is down before the ball comes out. His elbow was down. One more look at this. And it looks like his elbow was down. And in fact, not a fumble. So the big play will count, and Indiana needed that. Looked like their luck was running out, but they still have some left. It's 3rd and 7. Miami looking for a stop. And he completes it, but Chestnut runs out of bounds. They don't get the first down, and Indiana going to go for 3. It's a long kick, and they're short. They don't get it. Not enough leg power in that one. 1st and 10. Miami coming out looking to continue scoring. Gonna hand it off to Edwards. Breaks free from 2 tackles, 3 tackles, but he's brought down. And all of that just for a 1-yard pickup. At least it wasn't a loss. 2nd and 9. Here is Edwards. He picks up the first down. Still on his feet. Breaking free. Gets pushed out of bounds at the 35. 27-yard pickup. On the screen, it's 2nd and 6. Mateo rolling out to the right. Just going to try to, and he gets it off to Damari Jones throwing on the run. We didn't really see that a lot from Samuel Mateo his first 2 years in college, but he's doing that a lot so far this season. Here's Edwards trying to get into the end zone. He cuts inside and is in the end zone for a touchdown. 13 yards. We still have a 1/4 to go, and Indiana is just looking gassed. They can't get anything going. Still 0 points. It's a shutout in the making. 2nd and 6. Sudfeld completes the pass for a first down, and they're into Miami territory now. 3rd and 3. He's going to pitch it to the running back, and he gets hit for a 2-yard loss. No first down pickup. Nate Dortch with the tackle. 3rd and 2. And here is Mateo, and he completes a Dober right over the defender's head. He was running the opposite direction. Did not see that one coming. 3rd and 9. Here is Mateo looking to throw it. He's running. Is he going to throw it? Yes, he does to Stacy Coley, but he can't get the first down. He's going to bring on 4th, and Indiana has the ball back. 2nd and 12, already a 2-yard loss on first down. Sudfeld throws it, and he gets picked off by Miami. 3 turnovers against Indiana, none for the Hurricanes. It's 1st and 10. They completes the pass to Dobert, and he gets the first down, but there is a flag on the play. Who's it on? That's going to be on the offense. It's 1st and 10, 50 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's Mateo, time to throw, and he completes it to Damari Jones, who's lighting it up today. 1st and 10 on the play action. Here's Mateo looking to throw it. And he does, and he gets picked off by Oliver. And that's not what Mateo wanted. No picks this game, but he throws one. It seems like he can't get through a game without throwing an interception. The third quarter is about to end, and Indiana gets the first down on third. 52-0. 4 seconds should be the last play now, actually. He's going to get it off. Yes, he does. They do get a play going, and he completes it. He bounces off a defender, and he gets the first down. And that's going to end the third quarter. Indiana down 52 points. I don't think they're going to win this one in one quarter unless a miracle happens. This defense is playing lights out. No points given at all to Indiana. Sudfeld, disappointing performance today after playing lights out the first 2 games. 3rd and 9. He throws it deep down the field, and it gets picked off by Larry Hope. 4th turnover for Indiana. And it looks like Samuel Mateo and the first team offense still on the field looking to amend for that mistake. They don't want to end the game that way. I mean, it could be looked down upon, trying to get more points. And there's Gus Edwards with a 10-yard rush. But Miami's looking to dominate. 2nd and 10. He completes it to Rutledge. And he gets 22 yards, and they're into Indiana territory. Trying to get into the red zone. And they're running down the clock. Edwards picks up 7 yards, 3rd and 3. Halfway through the 4th quarter. 52-0. They want to score again. He completes it to Thomas. And he trucks in one defender. He gets brought down by the second. 13 yards at 2nd and goal. Edwards looking to punch it in, I'm assuming. He's going to hand it off to him. And yes, he does. He gets the touchdown. Dives in. 58 points. 59 after the extra point. 503 total yards on 61 plays, 17 first downs. Indiana doesn't even have 200 yards. They have 172. 2nd team defense in the game for Miami. 1st and 10. Do they get the first down? Yes, they do. He's still on his feet. Gets brought down around the 40. 2nd and 10. Are they going to give up points after going 0 in the first 3 quarters? Can't get that one off. It's going to bring on 3rd. Sudfeld completes the pass, and they don't get the first down. Only 4-yard pickup there. They're going to go for it on 4th because why not? Nothing to lose at this point. 2 minutes left in this game. Here's Sudfeld. Time to throw, and he gets brought down for another sack. Miami is destroying this offensive line, and Sudfeld getting hit multiple times today. And here is Olsen in the game to take a knee and officially put this one in the books. 3, 2, 1, 0. Miami wins 59-0. One of the best performances they've had recently. Mateo went off completely. 5 touchdowns through the air, 1 turnover, unfortunately, and 385 yards for Samuel Mateo. It's not something we're used to. It's a different offense this year. I don't know what it is. It could be Mateo just growing more into the role, improving. He is the player of the game. And they deserve this win. It's a team that we thought it was when the season begun. 148 on the ground at the end of the game. They usually have around 200. That's what they had last season. Jamal Carter, defensive player of the game with a forced fumble and an interception. Samuel Mateo, 73% completion rate. That's what they need out of him to win more games. 5 total touchdowns. Edwards on 26 carries, averaged 4.3 yards. Got 2 touchdowns, 1 in garbage time, and 112 yards. He needs to do better than that, though, if they want to win games and not become one-dimensional. And Damari Jones, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. He tore up that secondary. An elite defensive performance. Hope had an interception, so did Carter, and a bunch of sacks. Moore had 2, and Sam Johnson had 2. Great game overall. After a dominating performance, Samuel Mateo and the Hurricanes will take on Wake Forest in the ACC opener. Stay tuned, guys.